Good morning, Year 4, and welcome to Wednesday's home learning. I hope you've had a good week so far and enjoying a bit of sunshine that we're having. Okay, then, so today, then, don't forget it's Wednesday word today, so click on the link for that for some stories about what the gospel this week, and also there's some activities available and really good discussion points. So I hope you are able to look at that. Okay, then in maths today, then so far this week you've been doing fractions of a set of objects. So you're going to move on from that today and just extend that learning and going on to finding fractions of whole numbers. Okay, so just remember, same principle as when you find in a fraction of objects. You are dividing the number by the denominator, the bottom number, okay, and then times in it by the numerator, the top number, okay. So half of 10, so 1 over 2, half of 10, okay. So you will do 10 divided by 2, because that's the denominator, is 5. Okay, 1 times 5 is 5. Okay, so half of 10. So remember, divide by the denominator, the bottom number, times by the top number, okay, to find the fraction of a whole number. Okay, so watch the teaching video and that will help you, and then move on to the questions and marking afterwards. Like I've said, if you find it tricky, don't worry too much because we will be going over these things in the weeks to come when we're back at school. Okay, so just do what you can, but don't worry too much about it. Okay then, so in English today then, continuing with our Story Tuesday that we've been looking at throughout the school for World Book Day. Hope you're enjoying that. So today you are going to be looking at the difference between reported speech and direct speech. Okay, so reported speech is when somebody's telling you what somebody said. So often in something like a newspaper article, when they interview somebody, they might tell you what that person said. Direct speech is when we're using quotes and we are using inverted commas and writing down directly what somebody said. So we'll often use that in stories, won't we? Okay, then, so looking at that for English, and then don't forget you've got your SPAG and reading tasks as well to complete. Okay, so this afternoon then you have got history and carrying on with our Vikings, and you're going to be looking at Vikings kings. Okay, so today you're going to find out a little bit of history about those, look at some facts for Athelstan and King Alfred, okay, and taking down facts about them, finding out 5 facts from the fact screens, and then um, completing a poster on those. Okay then, and then following that, then you've got another D&T lesson. Okay, so looking at still building up our booklet and investigating musical instruments for us to make our own later in the term. Okay, don't forget, whatever you do towards your booklet, please bring it in on the return to school next week so that we can put the booklets together as we go through the half term. Okay, so today then you're going to explore instruments. Now, what I suggest now is that you explore instruments which you think you might be interested in making at the end of the project, okay? So find something you're particularly interested in. Okay, now if you've got instruments at home, you can use instruments that you've actually got. If not, you can just use the internet to research them. Okay, so you're going to draw a diagram of the instruments on your first sheet. If you can't print off the sheets, don't worry. Just draw them on a piece of paper. Okay, it's a diagram, so make sure that you're labeling parts of the instrument. And then you're going to answer the questions about your 3 instruments. So exploring them, investigating them, and understanding how they work, so that when you come to decide what instrument you're going to make, you know what those features are, you know what elements of the instrument change pitch and so on, and volume, so that you can incorporate that into the model that you make. Okay then, children. Well, plenty for you to be getting on with today. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Bye, Year 4. Bye.